Father's Day weekend, June 1969, found the Great Smoky Mountains National Park teeming with families enjoying the early summer sun, including the Martin family who had hiked up to Spence Field, a grassy bald known for its stunning views of the Appalachians, for a traditional bonding trip. On the afternoon of June 14th, 6-year-old Dennis Martin was playing with his older brothers and cousins when the boys decided to play a prank on the adults, whispering a plan to split up, circle around the campsite, and jump out to scare their parents. Dennis, the youngest and wearing a bright red t-shirt that stood out vividly against the green foliage, was told to go left behind a thick bush while the others went right. His father, William Martin, watched him step behind the shrubbery, and it was the last time anyone would ever see him. When the other boys jumped out and shouted, "Boo!" the laughter quickly died down when Dennis didn't appear, and after his father called his name to only silence, William ran to the bush where his son had just been standing to find him gone. It had only been 3 to 5 minutes, but panic set in immediately as the family frantically searched the deceptive terrain around Spence Field, which drops off into steep, rugged ravines choked with rhododendron so thick it's nearly impossible to walk through. As night fell, a massive storm rolled in, lashing the mountain with torrential rain that washed away footprints and scent trails while dropping temperatures to dangerous lows, meaning if Dennis was out there, he was now fighting for his life against the elements. What followed was the largest search and rescue operation in National Park Service history, with over 1,400 people descending on the mountain, including the National Guard and Green Berets, though the sheer number of searchers may have done more harm than good by trampling potential evidence in the mud. Despite the massive manpower, they found nothing. No scrap of the bright red shirt, no shoes, no tracks, as if the boy had evaporated, though clues have haunted investigators for decades, such as a renowned tracker named Dwight McCarter finding a small Oxford-style shoe print matching Dennis's that was reportedly lost in the chain of command. Even more chilling was a report from the Keyes family hiking several miles away, who claimed to hear a sickening, unhuman scream and saw a rough, wild-looking man moving stealthily through the trees. A lead the FBI investigated but dismissed due to timing. To this day, the disappearance of Dennis Martin remains one of the most disturbing mysteries in American history because unlike cases of animal predation, where remains are usually found, Dennis left absolutely no trace, fueling wild theories from abduction by feral humans to a simple, tragic fall into an undiscovered ravine. The FBI file remains closed, but for the rangers who searched those woods and the family who returned home without their son, the silence of the Smoky Mountains holds a dark secret, serving as a reminder that Dennis Martin walked behind a bush and stepped out of reality, leaving behind a legacy of fear and a warning that in the wild, safety is only an illusion.